So Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, been buddies for years. Grew up in the amateurs together. Shakur knows Bill Haney, Devin and Shakur. They've been good friends, right? For a minute. But then there was this Twitter dispute. We're gonna look back at the Twitter dispute a little later. We're gonna break it down. But first we gotta look at the reason that all this is happening. And I think the root of this problem goes back 9 months ago with this particular interview in which Bill Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney was all in, and let's break it down so we can find out exactly what's going on between the Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, I wouldn't call it beef, but arguments. Now within this interview, we first see Shakur explain to Bill why he's angry, why he's mad at him, and his reason being is that Bill essentially has his name in his mouth, saying that he's trying to cause a publicity stunt to kind of gauge a fight between Devin and Shakur.
That other shit, I couldn't talk on that phone.
Yeah, I had said I ain't like how you keep getting on here and you keep saying like my name and you saying like I did something and speaking on private stuff when it's like you telling me right now that I could have picked up the phone and called you, but you supposed to be like you an OG to me, so I respect you. I ain't me and you go way back. So just to see you sit here and say this stuff is just like, damn, I ain't never go to the media and say none of the stuff that you said to me in private or private conversation, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I never tried to do nothing or say nothing to you that wasn't, a reflection of staying down and being about your work and always, you know what I'm saying? Never, backing down, you know what I mean? Being confident about it. I don't think that you ever seen a day that we met or that I was on no bullshit, no false shit, no fake shit. I don't represent that. You know what I'm saying?
Shakur then starts telling Bill that he said to him, separately apart from Devin, behind Devin's back, that if Shakur moves up, the division will be too hot, so they'll move up to 140.
Oh. Hey, you came to me before. You told me out your mouth. You said if shit get too hot at a certain weight class, y'all gonna move out the way and go to a certain weight. You told me that.
Get too hot.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, sir.
You said that.
Hey, sir. But what I'm saying is that we've gotten every belt inside our division, sir. I mean, and listen, let me just tell you this. It's hot as a motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying?
Now, I'm going to break it down because in their Twitter argument, Shakur actually leaks the video. And I'll be breaking down my interpretation of the video versus kind of how everybody else saw it, because I feel like I saw it a little differently. And if you actually look at that video, we're just going to wait and see. So we're going to continue on. So Devin Haney then enters the interview, and he tries to clear things up between Shakur and Bill and tries to kind of see exactly what Shakur is angry about.
Me and Shakur, we talk. Behind closed doors, we talk, or whatever. So what he was saying by publicity stunt was that if we wanted to make the fight, we could have made the fight happen between us. Like we talk about any other thing. If you don't like some shit I do, or I don't like some shit you do, I tell you. We got each other's phone number. We call each other. We talk. Hey, listen, I don't like that. Hey, what's up with this? What's up with that? So what he was saying was it's a publicity stunt because if we really wanted it to happen, which me and you have said on numerous occasions that we gonna meet up, it's gonna happen. But no matter what, we know that we're gonna fight, and it's gonna be for everything.
The interview then starts to get a little bit more hostile with them trading words, saying that I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll do this, that, whatever. And to me, this is where things kind of take a turn for the worst.
I bet that you ain't gonna do. Devin is gonna beat the shit out of you. That's what I said.
And I bet you that. And I bet you on everything I love, he don't. We can bet whatever. We can bet whatever. We can bet whatever.
Listen,
we could bet whatever.
When we do, it's gonna be for everything, and we gonna see.
Good.
Like I said, we could bet whatever. You know what I'm with. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
I'm saying this.
What does that mean? You know what I'm with?
So
it means I'm with that same shit that he talking. I bet. I'm with that shit.
Now, fast forward, being up to date, Devin Haney and Shakur had a dispute on Twitter. They were bringing up moms, dads. They were bringing up this and that. And you guys could see it here. There was a whole lot of talk, a whole lot of cussing, a whole lot of banter, which y'all know we like the banter over here. Shakur, he ends up leaking the footage that he was talking about 9 months ago, within that interview, he brings up the footage with Bill saying that if it's too hot, he's going to move up. Devin Haney's going to move up to 140 if Shakur comes out of 130, comes to 135, and it gets too hot.
Brother, you dig what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie in the shit. It was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer and always got. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, right? That's why I told you, I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Now, the leak that you guys just saw, I think it was definitely interpreted wrong, completely wrong, right? Now, Shakur, I'm pretty sure he posted the leak thinking that people are going to think that Devin and Bill are trying to duck them or duck him, and I don't think that's the case at all. Now, if you look at the interview from 9 months ago, Bill even explains what he was talking about. They're never really at the same weight class. Shakur just came out of 130, and Devin Haney has been at 135 for the longest. So no matter what, they're always going to kind of be one division apart from each other. But granted, yes, they can do catch weight, try to make the fight happen, etc., etc. But they're always, for the most part, going to be one division apart from each other. And he explains this in the interview, so just watch that.
Letting the people go out and say that if we fight Lomachenko and don't fight you now, instead of your guy, you and him, your guy, been at the same weight division for nigga a gang of years. You done moved up to your third. You know that y'all be moving up. It ain't no ducking between y'all. You see what I'm saying? Nobody never said you was a duck, Court.
I never said y'all was a duck.
That's what I'm saying.
So in the leaked video, I think that's exactly what Bill Haney means. He's pretty much saying, yo, Shakur, he was top dog, especially being an Olympian, and the gap was wide, but now Devin Haney in recent times has closed the gap completely to a point where there's no longer a gap. And if Shakur moves up, Devin Haney's been at 135 for a minute, so he's obviously going to move up to 140, and that's pretty much how it's always going to go. He said that 9 months ago, so I feel like that's what the leaked video alludes to, and Shakur has been holding this ever since, because clearly, you know, as soon as they went to arguing, Shakur posts it, which I think, I don't know how that looks. I know a lot of people wasn't too happy saying it makes Shakur look corny, but it happened. Now, Bill Haney then responds showing a video of Shakur. Bill says he quit. He stopped him. Devin Haney stopped Shakur in sparring. And you guys can see the video here. Now, if you ask me, yeah, Shakur said I'm tired, and you see Devin Haney kind of smiling after. I don't think it's like a quit or he stopped him. But it definitely doesn't look too good on Shakur's part. But then again, this to me means absolutely nothing as to what's going to actually happen in the fight. Granted, if you guys want to know my opinion on who I think is going to win the fight, you guys have to wait till, you know, the fight gets announced, and I'll give my prediction video, which everyone loves my prediction videos because they tear me down in the comments, and we just start arguing a whole lot of banter, which, you know, I'm not ducking no smoke. But I say that to say, to me, the whole leaked videos thing, to me, it's kind of whack. But they did it nonetheless, and it's a good setup for the fight. Now, as of recently, Shakur has been having trouble landing a fight. So many people have been ducking Shakur. Isaac Cruz been ducking Shakur. Kambosos has been ducking Shakur. Lomachenko's been ducking Shakur. And there's actual receipts of Isaac Cruz denying to fight him. There's actual proof of Kambosos saying, nah, I don't want to fight you. Even with the face-to-face that Shakur had with him after one of Kambosos' fights, you kind of see he don't really want to fight. And Lomachenko has said numerous times on Twitter that he wants a rematch with Devin Haney, but he's going to take a Kambosos fight, it seems, which is weird. But Shakur wants Lomachenko, and Lomachenko doesn't want it. But it does seem like Shakur might be fighting Frank Martin. It's been ordered, so it seems like that's exactly what's going to happen. So Shakur's finally found a fight, but it seems like everybody's been ducking him. Now, overall, Devin Haney's moving up to 140. He's fighting Regis Poirier, and Shakur Stevenson is trying to get a fight at 135. Hopefully it's against Frank Martin. So Will they meet up? Yes, I think they'll meet up eventually, but all this leak footage stuff, to me, it kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know and subscribe for more boxing news. I'll be commenting back to every single comment, so make sure you leave a comment. And your opinion on this whole Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson thing. I gave my opinion on it, and I'm out.